Right guys, so welcome back to Gaming Today. Guys, Call of Duty Warzone just got a huge update guys with the Rebirth Island and a whole new game mode which is actually really fun. And alongside that we have a whole bunch of new freebies which are always welcome because everything in Call of Duty is kind of expensive. And these are actually Christmas themed to a degree. They're not super Christmassy but that's kind of cool. They're good for all year round. But guys, either way there's a whole bunch of challenges you guys can do on Rebirth Island in this new game mode which we're going to talk about called Resurgence. And yeah, these are pretty cool. Some of these are almost impossible to get though. I'm not going to lie about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the one that I like the most, and I think a lot of people will be able to get, is this one right here, the Thunderbolts. It's colourful and fun, and I like it quite a bit. Then there's this BRB one, which everyone's going to want because it's going to be super hard to get and very rare. You have to spend 20 minutes on a vehicle within Resurgence mode in one game. That's insane. How is it even possible? I don't even know. Then we also have this free Rebirth Island pack, which is kind of the Christmas celebration pack. It's darn cool though. You get a free blueprint, which is always awesome, guys. The military green. Pretty simple, looks good, kind of casual, goes with the Christmassy thing a little bit, and it's nice. Obviously, it's a blueprint, who's going to argue with that? Plus, you get a double XP token for free to help you get through that new season battle pass. Yes, there's a new battle pass, guys. So many in this game, and there's so many updates coming. But how do you play the new map on Rebirth Island? Well, you have to go to Resurgence Trios. It's the only place you can currently play it. But that's okay, because this map is designed for this game mode. Resurgence is kind of a new thing, and it's also very fun. Super fast-paced, but still battle royale action. But I hear you ask, why is Resurgence mode the only way to actually play Rebirth Island? Well, think about it. Resurgence and Rebirth, they kind of mean the same thing when you think about it, so they go hand in hand, plus they both start with R. But no, there's also another reason. It fits the tiny map design. It makes it more fast-paced than like the Alcatraz and all that. It makes it more fast-paced and fun. And the island's very similar to Alcatraz, not gonna lie. It's very similar in most aspects to the point where I had to double check and make sure it's not the same, map. I was like, did I get the wrong footage on the wrong map? No, it's the right map. It's just very similar. A lot of differences in some areas. Of course, things are different. It's not the same map, but it's very tiny and it has a prison in it, so you kind of think of Alcatraz. I mean, for crying out loud, guys, there's a prison surrounded by water on an island. What do you expect us to think? It's Alcatraz, come on now. And I've been personally to Alcatraz in real life, so yeah, I'm gonna make the similarities in my head. It's just gonna happen. So the point is, guys, yeah, it's kind of similar to Alcatraz, but it's still different, and that's fun. When something's new, it usually is fun for a while, so we'll enjoy this mode for the time being. But that reminds me, we need to talk about the game mode. What's special about it? The basic concept of Resurgence mode, in a nutshell, is basically that when you die or your teammate dies, if one of you is still alive, you can actually come back to life. You don't have to be purchased back to life like in the typical Battle Royale Warzone mode. You actually basically come back to life. You respawn after a certain 30-second time period or 35 seconds. I don't know what it is, but there's a time counter, and once that time counter goes up, if your teammate's still alive, you'll respawn. And that's pretty cool. You come back down on top, you get the idea. And that's the only thing that's really different about this mode. You could be purchased back in sooner than that Resurgence mode, or yeah, Rebirth mode is what they call it. You could be purchased before that if you go to a buy station or your teammate does, so you could always do that as well with the cash that you earn during the game. There's also bounties and all that stuff going on. Keep in mind it's pretty much the same thing you've already known from Warzone, just with a basically more fast-paced concept. That's all it is. And for that reason, I might say that a lot of YouTubers have overhyped this mode. It's fun as can be and the island is nice, but it's definitely overhyped. It's good though, guys. I would definitely recommend you play this. Now, I know I'm a YouTuber saying that, but guys, it's really good. Now, keep in mind, there is a time period where Rebirth is turned off. Temporarily, of course. And then at final circle, I think it's the 4th circle, it'll be turned off completely. So whoever survives is the last team. They're the winners. You get the idea. It's Battle Royale at the core fundamental of you die, you lose, you're out. Sorry. See you later. But you could always be bought back in, like I said, so do keep that in mind. Just an endgame circle and 4th circle. I'm not sure if there's any buy stations left. I don't believe there is. So keep in mind, guys, this game is very, very fast-paced. The weapons that you'll be getting in this game are very good. A lot of the weapons are better than what you might get in like Warzone or something like that, because this mode is like really fast-paced and working on that arcade mechanic. You die, but there's still, strategy involved, and there's still like risk-reward. It's not like 100% Call of Duty multiplayer, you respawn every 5 seconds. It's not that. It's still Battle Royale, you don't want to die. It's just, like I said, more fast-paced, and you get better weapons early game. But anyways, guys, that's all you really need to know about Rebirth Island and Resurgence mode. It's a pretty fun game mode, not gonna lie. I did forget to mention, though, you have to play it with 2 other people. It's a trios map, so yeah, get 2 of your best buddies along, and make sure to play it with them. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, was this video entertaining? Would you like to see more Call of Duty content? Until next time, guys, it's been Gamer Today.